Let's chat.
Last week we had at least half of this couple on the morning show, and they were so good I wanted to bring them back. It is David with Mercier Orchards over in Blue Ridge. David, good to see you.
Good
again.
morning. How are you?
I'm great. And you brought along Mandy McCary, who is your market manager.
Hi.
Mandy, nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit give us the overview of Mercier Orchards. You guys family owned and have been since day one.
Yes, sir. Since day one, we are a 76-year-old family farm. We were located in Fannin County, Georgia, in Blue Ridge. We have 4 generations of family that have worked the farm since 1943.
And Mandy, are you like a member of the family by marriage? Are you a member of the family by blood, or are you just a member of the family, period?
I'm just a member of the family.
Just a member of the
I've worked for
family.
the company for about 9 years.
And tell me what the market manager at an orchard does.
So the market manager, basically, our main thing is customer service. So when folks come in, we want to make sure that they feel welcome. We want to make sure that they're greeted and make sure that they know what we have to offer, what we can do for them to give them a good experience.
Which leads us into our next thing. And David, we're going to start with your end on the table. These peaches that you grow at Mercier Orchards are among the best I've ever had.
It's the mountain air, Chip, I think is what does it.
How was the peach crop this year? We've had a kind of a weird weather year as far as extremes, and one way or the other is concerned. How are the peaches faring?
They're doing all right. It hadn't been the best year for peaches. We're a little shy on some peach varieties, but overall we have enough for the market. It's been a good season all along for fruit in general.
What varieties are these that you have here?
These are called Red Globe peaches.
Red Globe
Red Globe.
peaches.
It's a true freestone peach.
They're absolutely wonderful. And of course, you have tons of different kinds of apple varieties. Mandy, you want to take it from there?
This is our ginger gold apple. It's one of our early season apples. It's a great eating apple. You can cook with it as well, but it's primarily an eating apple.
And what kind of future apple types are you going to have coming in over the next few months?
Well, we will have Gianna Golds come in. We will have Gala in market, Fuji, Pink Lady. We have a new one called Crimson Crisp, which is
Crimson
a new hit.
Crisp.
Yes, sir. We'll have Honey Crisp in the market, Grannies, Roans. We do 50-some varieties of apples. I've lost count, so I'll be honest with you.
Nice problem to have. And of course, you don't just have peaches. You don't just have the apples. You've got some delicious, what kind of bread is this that we have here?
This is our apple cinnamon bread.
Apple cinnamon bread. Now that doesn't look any good at all, does it? And I bet you guys make this right on site.
We do. Yes, every morning.
Every morning. And down here in front of this, you've got some delicious honey and some beautiful, I believe it's apple butter, correct?
It is apple butter, yes, sir. The honey is Georgia local honey. It's wildflower. It's a very mild honey, popular with our guests. And then, of course, our apple butter is one of our mainstays.
I love the way you guys keep everything hyper-local, pretty much exclusive to your farm down in Blue Ridge. I think it's just great. Now, tell me about this. This is apple cider, and for years, our parents have told us about the health benefits of drinking apple cider. What's your philosophy on this?
Yes, sir. It's a great beverage. You can drink it hot or cold. When we make cider, it's nothing added, nothing taken away. All we do is squeeze apples and put it in a jug.
Squeeze apples and put it in a jug. You gotta love that. And I guess you guys, I know there's one of our staff members here that pays you a visit fairly frequently. I would guess a lot of your customers are repeat customers.
They are. We have a lot of repeat customers. We have very loyal customers at Mercier's.
And I can tell you, if you live just a little bit closer, I would be a loyal customer just because of these fried apple pies. Tell me, what's the secret ingredient in here, Mandy?
Well, I can't tell you or I'd have to kill you.
Come on, you can tell me, and some people will say you'd be doing the world a favor.
I can tell you it's the original recipe, though, that Adele Mercier made herself.
Really? And
Yes,
how long
sir.
ago, how old is this recipe, roughly?
Probably 40 years, 50 years. She made them in an iron skillet at her house and would bring them to the market when it first started.
Wow.
It's gotten a little bit bigger since then. I think we're up to about 1 million pies a year.
1 million pies
Yes,
a
sir.
year? No kid. How many bottles of this cider, this apple cider, would you go through in a year, if you had to guess? 1 million pies a year.
150, 200,000.
Yeah, probably close to that.
Unbelievable. And it's such a short trip down the road. You guys have other things that's fun for the entire family as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about it.
So our most popular is our You Pick events. You can come and pick fruits. We'll start with strawberries in April, May.
Right.
And then blueberries in June, blackberries in July, and start with apples from August through October.
Wow.
Comes with a great tractor ride through the farm.
All right, David, tell me about your dine-in cafe.
Yes, we have a dining cafe that serves a killer breakfast. We have the biggest breakfast crowd in Blue Ridge, I believe. It's a buffet on the weekends, but a regular waitress
Right.
during the week, and then has a good lunch, good deli lunch where we do
And-
sandwiches.
Farming is hard work, and my hats are off to both of you. Mandy,
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you. David, good to see you again. Thanks
Thank
so
you,
much
Chip.
for making the trip up. It's not a long drive. Check them out. It is Mercier Orchards down in Blue Ridge, Georgia. They're right in the heart of Fannin County. Can't miss it. 8660 Blue Ridge Drive, 8660 Blue Ridge Drive. Hang in there. We have more of Let's Chat coming up after this.